Pediatric dentists are uniquely trained to deal with dental trauma. We have a fair number of patients through different types of accidents that have some pretty severe damage to their mouth and their teeth. We take being on call very serious. When we are in the office, we've trained our staff to handle phone calls where a frantic mother or father is calling in. In addition to that, we are either ourselves are on call or we have a call group that takes calls nights, weekends, holidays, because we do realize that kids trip and fall quite a bit. Of course, there's also sports trauma, which is a whole different ballgame, but we are there to help either put teeth back in, which happens occasionally, or to cover teeth when they've been chipped, and also just to help guide you through what needs to be done. Dental trauma does have an app for that. It's called Tooth SOS. I've downloaded it and looked through it myself, and I agree with everything that they say. It's a great heat of the moment type of an app, and it deals with and has some pretty graphic pictures of things that are kind of minor, from just a little bit of bleeding to jaw fractures. Some of them are pretty obvious you want to go to the hospital, but some of them where you're not quite sure if you need to call your dentist or not, it gives you advice, and it also gives you some field advice on how to deal with, for example, a permanent tooth that's been completely knocked out. What we see, the most trauma that we see really involves soft tissue lacerations, meaning that if somebody has a cut in their mouth, it bleeds so much. It can be really panicky for a parent, and sometimes you just need to be walked through it. If your child's had something and you're not quite sure if you need to be seen or not, you could take a picture, email it, we'll look at it and let you know if you need to come in or not. But we are prepared for dealing with these emergencies, and we find that most of the time it's really nothing to worry about. That's the beautiful thing about the mouth.